response. They just 1 through 3.
Once again, that is not Carl Knight. That is Deathmatch Dose filling in for Matt Andrews tonight.
You sure Carl ain't got Botox?
I'm pretty positive about that. Carl Knight off celebrating his anniversary this weekend.
I thought he said he would never leave. The first time we back here.
Well, he hasn't left. He'll be back.
So he's still in the back?
It is our time for our main event. The Hot Championship about to be defended as the challenger, who was announced at the beginning of the show, replacing the injured Bitterbrit Ethan Hunter. This is the Peruvian Prince, Auzy, who has caught the eye of Gun Show, our general manager, has been put in place as the #1 contender tonight, the first challenger for Caine Carter, the new Hot Pro Heavyweight Champion.
And this is a man that this time last year, in this company, was on a killing spree. He was one of the hottest talents we had here in Hot. Then he said, yo, I need to go experience more. I need to go try my hands out in different places. Now he's back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? He got something else in his bag, and I think this might be his night. We may have a new champion.
Well, speaking of champions, here comes the man who ended the year-plus title reign of the World Breaker Brick Savage just last month at Mega Brawl 25. This man is the heart of Texas himself. He's our new Hot Pro Heavyweight Champion, Caine Carter, getting ready for his very first defense of that championship here tonight at Melee at the Missions.
And I gotta tell you, he's on an emotional high right now. This whole city loves him. The company owes him. For the last year, he went to war with the most dangerous man in combat sports. How much did that take out of him? How much does he have left in the tank? Because Auzy can go all night long.
It is hard to imagine, even several weeks removed now from that match with Brick Savage, that Caine Carter is not still feeling the effects of that night.
Oh yeah, you know he is.
But we're gonna see what the new champion has in the tank still as he gets set to defend that championship against Auzy here in our main event.
Oh, he feeling himself now. He ain't gonna never get off that top rope. He feeling himself now.
As Caine Carter holds that title high over his head for Auzy to see. Deuce, I will never forget that moment last month at the Waco Convention Center at the end of that match, watching the people all around in celebration together of our new champion, Caine Carter.
And then 4 to 7 families tried to jump me.
Is this reign going to be a short one? Is Auzy going to come in here tonight and end this championship reign of Caine Carter right out of the gate?
The hell with that. I beat up kids, mamas, daddies, granddaddies. I whip your whole family tree. Y'all let them kids play with me one more time, I will uppercut the hell out of a kid.
I remember those kids getting the advantage on you, actually.
Yeah, they tried to jump me. You saw it. You ain't even jump in. The kids was crazy.
So here we go, our main event for the Hot Championship underway as Caine Carter with a front face lock on his challenger, Auzy, getting the advantage. Auzy able to turn it around into a hammerlock. They're putting the knee into the back of Carter for a little extra leverage.
I thought that old lady's dentures fell out. I didn't know she had a razor blade under her.
Auzy, now Caine Carter taking control of the arm.
And this is gonna be a technical match right here. Both of them are phenomenal athletes. Both of them are masters of the mat, even at the young ages that they're at right now. They've both been all across the country, you know what I'm saying, proving themselves. Now, after about a year since the last time they saw each other one-on-one, I believe, now we're gonna find out who's been putting in the most work. The season is back home. Brick Savage is gone. Everybody smells the blood in the water. Now everyone has an equal chance to win, and don't think Auzy is going to be the first guy to try to see what this kid is made of.
Auzy just clipped the knee out from under Caine Carter. Both these competitors also graduates of the Rhodes Wrestling Academy.
Facts.
So they're at least their early days of professional wrestling, they learned in very similar situations.
Yeah, and I mean, and again, they competed all through training. You know what I mean? Who's gonna be the best? Who's the blue chip? Who's the one that worked the hardest? One day you might see Caine there at 5:30. Guess what? The next day, Auzy's there at 4. You understand what I'm saying? Pushing each other to be great. And don't think Auzy doesn't see Caine Carter with that title now. Don't think that everybody that was in school with him that's been posting, congratulations, Caine. Auzy wants that attention. He wants that check. He wants those opportunities. I don't see nobody out here with a special company making Auzy merch. He's getting it out the mud, and that's why I know he's hungrier and ready to take it.
Here we go. This could Auzy not even able to come up with a 1 count there on that pinfall attempt, but still staying right on the champion.
Staying right on him. He ain't pandering no fans. He ain't high-fiving no old folks. He came in here to show the world, I'm better than Caine Carter, and who won it next?
The Peruvian Prince realizing obviously he's not done anywhere near enough to take this title from Caine Carter yet. Trying to keep the pressure on the champion, but Caine Carter, he briefly fought free, but again, Auzy going back to that knee. He clipped out a little bit earlier.
Yeah, Brick Savage know that knee well.
Obviously some damage done to the knee of Caine Carter, and Auzy now looking to exploit it.
The Peruvian Prince putting that work in.
Waco is my city now.
Caine Carter sent out to the floor by Auzy.
Yeah!
Auzy antagonizing the crowd here at the Waco Missions.
Yeah! From Rio to Cartagena, you know what I'm saying, anywhere else, all the way up here. He ready to put in that work. His uncle's a hell of a guy. He pulled up on me with a jet ski, you know what I'm saying, gave me a location device. I was able to pay rent. I appreciate you.
Caine Carter out on the floor. They're now trying to get the advantage once again on Auzy, but just like that, it's the challenger back on top. Face first went Carter there into the ring apron.
Yes. And look at him, letting everybody know. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the little moment. But now you gonna love me.
Auzy with the cover and comes up with a 2 count. And you're Auzy a little bit shocked that he wasn't able to get 3.
I mean, think about it. Outside of maybe Devion and his mama, not too many people know that man Caine Carter better than the man in there. He knows him. They came up together. You know what I'm saying? He know when he had his cheat day. Auzy didn't have a cheat day. You know what I'm saying? He's pushing himself to prove I'm the best out of that class, and I will be the best in the world.
You can see Auzy now hyper fixated on that knee of Caine Carter. As Carter doing what he can to try to get loose. They're throwing anything he's got towards Auzy, but Auzy just wrenching back even harder on the knee. Yeah, he's got his legs grapevine around the damaged knee of Caine Carter, who is trying to crawl towards a rope.
He's like a boa constrictor. He's breaking that leg down.
The Carter trying to get there to get the break. Can he get to the rope? Reaching out, he's got it. He's got the bottom rope. Auzy's gonna have to release the hold, or he's gonna risk disqualification.
Is that your champion reaching for the ropes? Look, you know what I'm saying?
Auzy staying right on the knee of Caine Carter, not giving him a second to recover. And I guess Auzy maybe looking for a figure 4, but Caine Carter able to use the other leg to shoot Auzy out to the floor.
And look at him trying to get these people behind him. I hope you got your wallet in your front pocket with these people behind you.
What is Carter looking for here? Caine Carter looking for a dive, but Auzy was ready for him.
Yeah.
Caught him with the foot there right to the face.
Kicked about 3 pounds of dandruff about that fro.
And Auzy maybe inching towards making this a very short title reign for Caine Carter.
And look at the confidence on Auzy. He knows I am this close to ruining the night for Caine Carter and putting my name in the history books.
Brainbuster there from Auzy. Dropping Carter right on the back of his neck, looking for the cover. Is this gonna be it? Carter, just barely able to kick out. See again, Auzy. Getting a little bit frustrated.
And from what I understand, Lance Romance and all the boys have been working with him in that gym, rolling with him, trying out different maneuvers, seeing if his mind is ready. You know what I'm saying? Making sure his ground game is right. Making sure that his strikes is on point. They have been getting him ready so he can bring that belt back to the family. I see you, Lance Romance.
Well, he's going to need every bit of it to take this title away from Caine Carter after everything Carter went through over the last year to get to this point. But Auzy, to this point in the match,
wait a minute,
has given quite the effort.
He said, that's all you got.
Caine Carter right back in the face of Auzy.
This is where Caine Carter's going to have to go if he wants to be the champion that he wants to be.
Now firing back, blocking the shots of Auzy. Here come the right hands of Sugar Caine Carter, the hot pro heavyweight champion.
This is the Caine Carter he needs to be. Not saying hi to fans, not giving high fives, putting them hands upside somebody's head.
Cover from Carter, hooks the leg, only able to get two though after the high back body drop. The champion still not able to put the challenger down. And you can see, still looking at that knee, obviously in a lot of pain is Caine Carter.
It's time for the ref to retire them pants too. He don't watch them so much they done turn navy blue. You ever heard of an iron?
Well, Raul's had every match here tonight, so we got to give him credit.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Get well soon, Carl, or don't. I like him better as an announcer.
Nothing's wrong with Carl.
I like him better as an announcer.
Well, here goes Auzy off the middle turnbuckle. He's caught, though, by Caine Carter.
Wait a minute.
Now they go behind from Carter into the waist lock, trying to get the roll up. Auzy connects with a huge super kick right to the face of the champion. But Carter, Blue Thunder bomb from Caine Carter. Is that going to be? No, he did. Did he get him? Did he get him? No, I don't.
He didn't get it.
The referee.
We still fight. We still fight.
I was waiting for a referee signal there. I thought that was a 3 count, but Auzy able to kick out, but Carter again looking for that DDT. Auzy
wait a minute.
with the roll up. And no. Carter able to kick out.
And they know each other so well.
Here comes Auzy charging in, up and over. Catching himself on the apron. Another kick lands to the face of Carter. They're from the Peruvian Prince, who now looks to be heading up top. The Carter is right there to greet him. Forearm to the face of Auzy from the champion.
We could be witnessing our Magic versus Bird growing up right here in Hot Pro Wrestling. These two men can carry this company into the future, but right now there's only room for one at the top. Who wants it more?
Caine Carter trying for a superplex here, but Auzy doing everything he can to block it.
He can't thrust with that bad leg. Auzy's been working on that leg all night. He can't get deep enough. He's got to lower his base and snap him over, but that leg won't allow it.
Hard goes Caine Carter to the mat. Here comes Auzy. Flying off the top rope with a cutter. Auzy, if he rolls into the cover, this might be it. Hooks the leg. We have a new, no, we do not have a new champion.
Man, look at here. Auzy need to open a barbershop. That was the best cutter I've seen in this city.
Auzy, you saw the pain of delivering that move, landing on his back. I think that might have been the difference. Had he got there a split second earlier, and we'd be looking at a new champion right now.
It is amazing seeing these fans right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of Caine Carter fans, but right now, Auzy's gaining some at the same time. People are starting to respect what this kid's got.
Auzy now pulling Caine Carter, trying to bring him back to his feet, I believe.
Yeah.
But Caine Carter look almost lifeless. You can see the toll that's been taken on the champion, not just tonight, but with everything he's gone through over the last several months. It might be all catching up to Carter now.
Yeah. And I think that the frustration that Auzy's feeling, being a guy that's been great for so long and seeing Caine get all this appreciation, you can't let that get to you. Stay on the champ.
A German suplex there from Auzy now, charging in, running with the kick.
Man, how many times can you get kicked in the head without having serious issues going forward?
Auzy, looking for the roll-up. No, Carter.
Whoa!
Rolls through. Carter's got him on the shoulder. He's got the challenger on his shoulders, but Auzy with the elbows
he used
is
momentum.
able to get loose.
And I don't think that leg was able to support either. He used the momentum to get him up, but he could. Wait a minute!
Caine Carter with the boot wipes out Auzy, but can he capitalize on it?
Man, I heard a one-legged man ain't got a chance in the ass-kicking contest. Caine Carter proving him wrong.
Carter gets the arm over. Referees count. No, Auzy able to get the shoulder up. Just not enough leverage on the pinfall there from Caine Carter.
Yeah, he didn't hook that leg, and he couldn't distribute the weight the way he wanted to.
At this point in the match, I think that's all Caine Carter could come up with there, and Auzy not going away easily, as you can see.
And this is when you're going to find out who has been working the hardest to be the best. Who got off the treadmill and who went another 10 miles. You know what I mean? When it was raining, who said, I'm going to put in that cardio work? Versus the guy that said, I'm just going to play 2K and Madden or something. We're going to find out who's been putting that work in the lab.
Auzy, Caine Carter both exchanging shots now on their knees in the middle of the ring.
Man, the level of determination that both of these men are showing. They have nothing left, and they still throwing hands.
You know, at this point, you got to say it's almost a 50-50 toss-up. Who's walking out of the Waco Missions tonight with that Hot Pro Heavyweight title around their waist?
Oh!
Big drop kick connecting
right on the butt
to Caine Carter, and it might be time for the Players Clash. But no, Carter able to get free, hooks the head. DDT from Caine Carter, but not going for the cover.
He should have went for the pin.
Carter.
This is what I'm talking about, pandering.
Top, big elbow drop from Caine Carter, a cover. Hooks the leg of Auzy, and that is going to do it. Caine Carter in a fight here tonight to retain his Hot Pro Championship.
Man, I didn't even pay and I got my money's worth. You understand what I'm saying? That was a clash. That was what this sport is all about. Two of the best young competitors on the face of this planet. Both of them with futures extremely bright. But only one man left with the win, and tonight it was Caine Carter.
Auzy brought absolutely everything he could to the table here tonight. At any moment there, could have walked away with this championship around his waist, but as it stands, it's Caine Carter in his first defense of his Hot Championship, retaining it. Look at this. Gonna help Auzy to his feet.
Put him in the grave, Caine. Show the locker room that you're going to rule with fear.
Well, I think Caine Carter was looking for a handshake, and Auzy had some other ideas in mind.
Welcome to the top of the mountain, Caine Carter. You're going to wish that Barry Brown was back in this company. Now you're going to see what guys like Barry Brown, Brick Savage, and all the greats have gone through. Terrell Tempo to say less. Wait a minute.
But it's...
I told you. He told you. He said, I will not be stopped. I am making a statement. And now he is back with two big old boys, about 6 miles apiece. And Matt Locke means business.
Well, here comes again All-Star Matt Locke, Mo Kelly, and Luke Cameron all making their way out here as if we haven't seen enough of these three tonight already.
And that fan looked like Junior Dos Santos. Like he want to get in there. Don't get hurt, dog.
Hey, look at this. These three surrounding the ring, and the champion has nowhere to go.
There was a time when everyone would have tried to save Caine Carter. Now he's on the top of the mountain, and everybody wants what he's got. You have no friends now, kid. You have no friends.
Caine Carter having to fight for his life here as now he's been beaten down by Luke Cameron and Mo Kelly.
Where's Purple Haze now?
And here comes All-Star Matt Locke.
They know what these boys can do. Purple Haze is in the back, in the clouds. Step on his neck. It is a new day here in this company. The power lines are shifting. And at the top of the mountain, the man with 2 belts, not 1, 2 belts, Matt Locke. And he got some killers with him.
All-Star Matt Locke clearly not happy that he was not granted the title shot against Caine Carter, and now is going to take it out on the champion.
And look at Mo Kelly.
With Mo Kelly and Luke Cameron.
Making his bones. If you want to be in this family, you got to do something to prove it.
And Caine Carter, after this hard-fought match with Auzy that took about everything the champion had out of him, you got to think there's nothing left in Caine Carter at this point, especially not to fight off 3 men like this.
And look at him. picking the bones now. Oh!
And Matlock plants the hot heavyweight champion, Caine Carter. And well, Luke Cameron just handed Matlock the title belt again. Matlock not the champion.
This is what we need here. This is what we need. The competition level is at an all-time high. And a man like that, I told you when he came back, a man like Matlock is exactly what we need in this business. He ain't flipping, he ain't dancing, he ain't singing, he ain't kissing no babies. He came to break skulls open and be the man.
Oh, wait, here comes our GM.
We're done. Out. Out. You guys don't get out of this ring right now. I'll spin all three of you right now. I've already stripped one title in the last 30 days. I'll be damned if I leave this building. I'll strip your tag belt, I'll strip your hardcore belt out of my ring now.
Look, our general manager, Gun Show, now trying to put a stop to this beatdown on Caine Carter at the hands of Luke Cameron, Mo Kelly, and Matt Locke.
Yeah, this is a statement.
Finally, he's clearing the ring. Mo Kelly, Luke Cameron making their way out here, but Matt Locke still has Caine Carter's title belt. He just threw it at the general manager.
What does the title mean? If it ain't, you know what I'm saying, the man don't make the title, you know what I'm saying? The title make the man in this case. But with these guys, they make the titles.
Well, I think nonetheless, Matt Locke has made his intentions very clear. He wants to keep adding to his stable of championships and add Caine Carter's Hot Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. And look at Luke Cameron and Mo Kelly. They're still hungry. They still hungry. They might as well go back in there and beat him down some more. Beat him down some more. Let him know what he got to look forward to.
Matt Locke, Mo Kelly, and Luke Cameron letting Caine Carter know what his future may hold here in Hot Pro Wrestling.
When a man walks into your house with muddy shoes, kisses your woman on the lips, tucks your kid in, and tells you he needs some time with your wife, what you gonna do about it?
Well, Caine Carter just took the microphone from Gun Show.
Gun Show, do you hear these people?
Look at him.
I'm tired of fighting tooth and nail for this damn company for bullcrap like that, for bullcrap like what Brick Savage does, and for bullcrap like what Bear Brown did for the past 2 years for this company. I give my everything and I do it the right way. And I'm tired of getting cut down even though I'm the champion. It seems to feel like I keep fighting from the bottom. And I am not at the bottom anymore. I am the hot heavyweight champion. I'm calling my shot because this is my show. Next month, I want Matt Locke.
Is that what you really want, you homie? Is that what you really want, though?
You want Matt Locke? November 16th, Mahia, Texas, Superclash. You get Matt Locke.
Whoa!
There you go, made official by our general manager. Next month in Mahia at Super Clash, it will be All-Star Matt Locke, potentially adding a third championship around his waist when he challenges Caine Carter for the Hot Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Man, you know my lady Chief, she always telling me I gotta wait another week. I'm getting the best birthday present in the world coming next month. A week before my birthday, we get to see Matt Locke restore class to this company and give us a champion that we can really be proud of, a real man. I like that.